Hey gamers, today we're going to be playing this game. Oh, saving costs if I use hard mode? Yeah, I think I'll play the game the way it's intended. I had to mess with the settings a fair amount, so I hope everything looks good old nice and whatever.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Alright, so I've seen someone play through the entirety of this game, but that was years ago. So I don't actually know what to expect other than like the big plot twist. If it's even a plot twist, it might be revealed early on. But I know why this game's called Amnesia, we'll say that, in case it's important. Alright. Here we go. So we need to follow oil. Alright. Got a decent atmosphere here. I don't know what's going on with me. Why am I so small? Oh, I have to... Ooh. Interesting. So now what? I suppose I shouldn't just sit in here, and I should actually explore, but I got a bunch of horror games, so or Thursday, if I play all these, it's gonna have a huge backlog. Does this mean I'm gonna basically become a horror channel? Goodness. Ooh, this is open. Was this always open? Oh, I thought that was a door. Press right mouse to throw it? Alright. Yo! We got some crouching. Boom. No running. I'm gonna take this with me. Alright. Where to go now? What am I hearing? Hello? What? I'm not interested in sitting on the floor. Looks like there's something wrong with dear old Daniel. I am aware this is a puzzle game, so I probably will have mixed reactions when those come. What? I don't need to turn on lights. I'll just look for a lantern. Alright. So just keep following. I believe I can do that. I'm pretty good at following instructions, you know? Especially if I actually pay attention to them. So where am I now? I guess it doesn't really matter. Book through. Better watch out, monsters. I got a book. Hmm. So now I suppose I need to progress. Where? Is there something to grab? Book. Unholy creatures, I shall whack you with this book. That's my sanity. Oh no. I don't have a lot of oil. I'm probably supposed to have it out. Oh no, I'm not wasting my tinder. Am I already lost? Okay, the game said to go this way. Oh! Open? Perfect. I can put this in the fire. Ooh,
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
alright.
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Alright.
Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Got it. I can do that. I'm pretty big on murder. It's one of my hobbies. During my downtime. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, so I should have. There we go. Crystal clear.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Well, I recognize this room, but I don't remember what to do. I'll need an axe for that. Caved in. I'll need fire for the stuff. Ooh, where does this go? Those are some messed up memories. I wonder what I'm gonna first encounter. The first of many monsters.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Neat. But yeah, that one room with all the doors. If I remember right, the game has a lot of those. I guess I'd call them hub rooms. A bit dark. Ooh. Cool. I feel like I might encounter it. Can I save before encountering it? Really dark. Music. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, the monster's definitely somewhere around here. Or it will be. I kind of want to encounter it though. This thing must be the so-called shadow. Ooh, I can hear it. It's near. There we go. Ooh, memory.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Interesting. Another game I want to play is Soma. The monster is probably over here. No? Where is it? Do you hear that? I'll need a weapon. I'll light this. What to do though? Love an atmosphere. I could have lit that as well. Well, yeah, I could have guessed that I need to find a new way out. Yeah, no, I got it. No.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Mm-hmm.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Mm-hmm. Did they do that intentionally, or was it a mistake, though? Ooh, Prussia. Prussia's a neat place, totally still exists. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is less than recent in the game world. Like, I doubt this game was around in Prussian times. I just have a suspicion that game development wasn't much of a thing back then. Can I pick up? Ooh, this looks heavy. Huh. What I need is something strong and able to whack. Maybe a chair? Alright. Ooh.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Look around a little bit. There we go. Oh, doesn't read for me. Altstand and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstrad. Deep within the East Prussian woods for centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. Can you guess how long that one lasted? It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were doomed to forever roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid remnants. Revenants. Revenants. Yeah, remnants. No, I can't be it. Revenants. Alright. Now where were we? Oh yeah, they move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal from living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside the damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What scheme do they follow? I wonder that's going to be the monster. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble or Grenoble, probably Grenoble. Some 10 years later, he dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious masked man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? You got some words you don't see often, like erudite in here. Fortnite. Well, I suppose all you Fortnite gamers know that one. The mortal Baron. The Baron of Brenningburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his nearby castle Altstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been truly fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one in the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Evil alongside with the great leaders of the country. Huh. I hope smashing that didn't call any attention to me. Locked, you say? Maybe a key lingers around? Okay, so apparently it's the books themselves I need to be looking out for. No? Out of fuel. What about my sanity? Sanity's decent. I. Oh. I am assuming the monster just appeared. Maybe it's safe. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the fort and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow my trail to Brenningburg and lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until this matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whichever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I can feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Alright. Where am I? I'm at 32 minutes. I've really enjoyed this first part. So far, this is turning out to be a remarkably fun game. Is it? I mean, nothing exciting's happening, but the story's neat. Story's neat. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, because I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.